I turned this thing off? Hey, what's going on, guys? Zombie here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today, we're looking at the Inspector Gadget mod, or the actual name is called Special Armor mod. But it reminds me of Inspector Gadget. You dudes know what Inspector Gadget is, right? Hopefully, I'm not the only one. It's a pretty cool cartoon. So, yeah, this adds in a bunch of different armor and some items that are really freaking cool. It adds in just a bunch of different effects. Really cool stuff that, well, you turn into Inspector Gadget. So let's do this. Oh, yeah, but first, real quick, dudes, of course, congratulations to MV Student. They commented on my last mod review, and they won that HD photo. If any of you dudes are interested in winning this mod review's HD photo, be sure to leave a comment and a like down below for your chance to win. Maybe we can get this mod review to 17 or 18,000 likes. That would be awesome, dudes. For Inspector Gadget, we're gonna turn into Inspector Gadget. That would be awesome. And yes, we're gonna drop down in this hole. We're just gonna go through this school and learn a bunch of things about Inspector Gadget. And by the end, hopefully we'll be a professional Inspector Gadget. Okay, cool. So here we go. Let's run down these halls of this classroom and let's just learn how to become Inspector Gadget. So the way I did this is we're gonna go into each room and there's a few things set up and we're just gonna learn, like I said, how to become Inspector Gadget. And the more we go into this school, the more we look at, the better things get. So yeah, let's start here with the basics. First things first, we have double jump boots. That's the crafting recipe. You take the boots that kind of look like ice skates. You put them on and check this out. You can double jump. Look at this. I'm double jumping. So instead of just jumping one block, you can now jump 2 blocks. So check this out. I can jump on top of this chest. Look at that. So yeah, double jump boots, pretty cool, kind of standard, but go Gadget double jump. And the next two things we have here is obsidian plate and a cape. So Go Gadget cape and Go Gadget obsidian plate. These are the crafting recipes, pretty simple, and well, these two things are simple. The obsidian plate gives you 3 things of armor, and it acts as well, I'll show you in a minute. And then the cape, obviously, well, acts as a cape. Check this out. Yes. You float down to the ground. So I went ahead and set up some simulators over here. Let's go ahead and simulate the cape first. So check this out. Actually, let's do the obsidian chest or the obsidian plate first. So what the obsidian plate does is I don't really understand it, but you don't argue with Inspector Gadget. What you do is you say Go Gadget obsidian plate. I don't know what's wrong with me. And we jump on this pressure plate and check this out. Look at this. You take no fall damage. I don't understand. I don't know why an obsidian chest plate disables the fall damage, but well, it does. So yeah, you take a long fall and boom, you take no damage. Now let's go ahead and test out the cape. This might take a little bit. So oh dear Lord, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought, and I'm apparently sprinting in midair. Dear Lord, that took forever. Let's go ahead and put that up. Go Gadget, put away. That was kind of pointless. I mean, the cape is cool. It's just that kind of takes forever. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to the next 2 items, which this is called a slime helmet. That's the crafting recipe. This one is pretty freaking hilarious. And then we have something called heavy boots, which I don't understand the purpose of. I'll just show you. But first, let's go over the slime helmet. Let's put on a slime helmet, and this is what this does. You yell out, go Gadget slime helmet, and check this out. Yes, I am now attached. My head is now, I can't even see. My head is now attached to the ceiling. And as I'm holding the space bar, I just kind of walk along the ceiling. I'm like Spider-Man. My head is stuck to the ceiling. This is kind of gross, but yeah, I'm leaving slime trails everywhere. So yeah, that is the slime helmet. Go Gadget, slime away. And then the next thing we have here is the heavy boots. Like I said, I don't understand these. So let's put these on. Now check this out. As you can see, I'm walking slower. So you see that, and then when I take them off, I walk normal. So it makes you slower, which doesn't make sense. And usually, okay, so whenever you think of slow, whenever you think of walking slower, I can't even jump up a full block because I have heavy boot. Look at this. I can't even jump up a full block. So whenever you think of heavy stuff, you usually think of like tanks. Like you could take more damage, you have resistance, just stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's not what this is. Check this out. I don't understand why, but check this out. I have a platform here for heavy boots. I'm gonna look down, and I'm gonna jump on this pressure plate. It's gonna teleport me way in the air, and check this out. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know the purpose. It it literally has no purpose. So yeah, let's try this again. I'm gonna go to creative mode so I don't actually die. It pretty much just makes you fall to the ground extremely fast. Well, they're called heavy boots. So check this out. Look at that. Like, it's instant. You just fall to the ground. It's kind of scary. It looks like a roll. Look at that. I actually kind of like it. I mean, for something that's being completely useless, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Granted, you can't jump up blocks, but at the same time, dude, it's pretty cool. I could do this for a few days. Well, not for a few days, but yeah, I could do it for a while. It's actually really cool. I like it. Okay, cool. So now that we finished up English class, we've learned the basics of Inspector Gadgeting. Let's head on. Let's move on to the next classroom, which I believe is wood shop. Let's check out what's in here. So there's another hole in the roof. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going up there. So we have that's right. We have a spring which is used to make jump boots, and we also have a dispenser plate, which I'll show you in a second. First things first, let's go gadget jump boots. So what this thing does is it adds a jump boost. So check this out. Look at this. Look how high. Oh, I can't make it out. Dang it. Come on, freaking Inspector Gadget. Upgrade your stuff, bro. You can't even make it out of a building? How the heck are you going to protect justice? This is crazy. So, yeah, these are the jump boots. Really cool. I believe you jump 1, 2, 3, 4. So you jump 4 blocks high. So if I were to break this here, I could make it up there. So there we go. Wait, can I? Can I? So it's 3.5. So you can jump 3.5 blocks high. So that's pretty good. 3.5 block jump. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. And then, of course, the next item is the dispenser plate. This is the crafting recipe. It's pretty, well, not really expensive, just annoying to make. But here it is. This is the dispenser plate. Let's go ahead and get some money stealers to test this out on. And then you need arrows in your inventory for this to work. So let's go ahead and put this dispenser plate on. Look at this. This thing looks awesome. I look like a transformer. Or I look like RoboCop. It looks really freaking sick. So, yeah. Here's what you want to do with this. This dispenser plate will track anything, I believe, within a 5 to 10 block range, and then just fire arrows at us. So check this out. Let's put a money stealer down. Look at this. Look at this. It just starts shooting arrows at one random mob. So let's spawn in 3 of these things. It'll select one random money stealer to start attacking. I'm not even pressing anything. It is just destroying them. Really freaking cool stuff. And it won't stop until it's dead. Really good stuff. You deserve this, money stealer. You deserve it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we learned enough in wood shop. Let's move on. I think it's lunchtime. Let's head over to the cafeteria and let's see what's in here for Inspector Gadget. Oh dear Lord, what is wrong with me? So we have some new armor. We have two full sets of new armor. We have pork armor and we have cooked pork armor. And of course the cooked pork armor is better, so I'll show you that for now. These are the crafting recipes, and this armor, dudes, is really overpowered. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the most overpowered armor in this set. So yeah, check this out. First of all, I look like, I have pork chop hanging around my neck. I'm a walking meat sickle, and yes, it's pretty sick, dudes. This armor is really strong. What this does is every 5 to 10 seconds, it'll heal 2 of your hearts. I think 1.5 of your hearts. Whereas this will heal like half of that value. So let's say you take some damage. Over time, you'll heal it up. Even if your hunger is down, you'll heal it up. So let's turn it off easy, and let's go take some damage. Okay, so here we go. I went ahead and let my hunger go down a good bit so we can test this out. So I'm gonna hop in this lava and then just check how I won't really die. Check this out. So I hop in the lava and I'm just kind of look at my health. Look at this. It just regens. That's how OP this armor is, and it is super cheap to make. All it is a bunch of pork chops. You could run around with this armor and never die. Like, you could fight mob, you just wouldn't die. You wouldn't die. Even without hunger. It's just so overpowered. I was just kind of sitting here for a little bit. And then, yeah, normally when you fall in lava for that long, you would die. But yeah, with this armor, Go Gadget meat sickle, you're never gonna die. I love it. It's kind of overpowered in my opinion, but at the same time, it's really awesome. I think if he were to maybe increase how expensive this was for the crafting recipe, maybe throw in some diamonds or something, I think it would be worth it. But right now it's kind of overpowered. Maybe needs a nerf. But yeah, really good stuff. Okay, so now that we're all good and full, let's go ahead. Let's go take a nap. Not really a nap, but the next item is really freaking cool. This is called a time helmet. This is the crafting recipe, and what this does, dude, it's kind of cool. It's like if you want the time to be a certain time of day, well, you have control over that. So check this out. Let's go up here. Stand here, idiot. That's no way to treat a classmate. So let's go up here and let's watch the time. Let's put it midday, and then let's put on this helmet. Check this out. Remember how the sun just slowly moves? Check this out when you put on the helmet. Watch this. Look at that. It speeds up time tremendously. So you can pretty much control the day. Let's say it's nighttime and you're not near a bed. You just put on the helmet, and nighttime is extremely fast. Look at this. I don't know how fast it speeds up time, but I want to say it's at least 5 times faster. I don't know. You know how I am with numbers. So, yeah, pretty freaking cool, dude. And then once nighttime's over, you take off the helmet, and time goes back to normal. Really freaking cool. I love it. It's a really unique item that I've never seen done before. Really good stuff. And the next item we have here is, of course, a jetpack. What would Inspector Gadget be without a jetpack? Or some sort of helicopter head? So, let's go ahead and put on this jetpack, and how this works is you just press spacebar, and you fly. And when you let go of spacebar, you drop to the ground. So you kind of got to be careful. Granted, you never take fall damage, but, yeah. You just kind of fly around. It's really cool. It's not overpowered like, well, not overpowered, but, strong like creative mode where you just hold, you press spacebar twice, and you fly around, and you hover. You kind of have to control it like you're actually flying. So yeah, pretty freaking cool. And I like how whenever you are flying, it emits smoke below you, so it actually looks like you're emitting gas. Pretty freaking cool. So yeah, let's head down here and let's see what's next. And the next item we have here is called a flower plate. I have no idea why Inspector Gadget would want something like this, but yeah, I guess maybe to make your girlfriend happy because you can make flowers. Check this out. You put it on, and well, you have a flower on your chest, and look at this. Flowers randomly spawn wherever you are. So whenever you walk around, they'll just kind of follow you. Look at this. You just have flowers. I don't understand. It's pretty cool, I guess, if you want to make your house pretty, or like I said, make your girlfriend happy. I don't know, but yeah. Go Gadget flower. That doesn't sound manly at all. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, and let's take this flower thing off before I create any more flowers. And the next thing is ice skates, of course. Go Gadget ice skates. Pretty simple to make, and when you put this on, whenever you walk on land, you can see I'm walking extremely slow, but then when you go on ice, check it out. You're faster. It's pretty cool. And you have better control. Look at this. It's immediate control. Rather than kind of like falling everywhere and kind of like whenever you take them off, you kind of slide like this and you can't really control yourself. You put these on and you have very good control. So yeah, turn left, turn right. You just have really good control on ice. Really good stuff. And Go Gadget ice skates. Yay. Okay, so now that we're done with lunch, let's head on to the next thing, which is the gym. The gym has two different items that, well, you need to learn for Inspector Gadget, which are speed leggings and hover boots. These are the crafting recipes. These are actually pretty cool. The hover boots are okay once they're finished, but the speed leggings, they have the same armor value as iron leggings, but check this out. They give you a speed buff. It's not that much of a speed buff, but if you had to choose between these or iron leggings, of course I'm going to choose these. Because they're they're less expensive. They cost less, 1 iron less, and only feathers, and you run faster. Pretty freaking cool. I like it. And then the hover boots, they're kind of silly, but at the same time, check this out. Whenever you jump, you hold space, and you hover for like half a second, and then, yeah. Go Gadget hover boots. I don't think that would catch a bad guy. Okay, so now that we're done with gym class, let's move on to aquatics. Is that a word? but of course, Inspector Gadget, he has to be well adversed in the water. So yeah, what better than a diving helmet? This, of course, is a pretty easy recipe, kind of expensive, and the armor value, I believe, is the same as an iron helmet. Let's test this out real quick. I believe it is. Yeah, so it's the same as an iron helmet. It's a crap ton more expensive, but it makes you look awesome. Look at this. I look like a Squidward plankton mix. I don't know. But yeah, of course, whenever you have this on, well, as you guys can guess, you can swim with the squiddies, and you never run out of air bubbles. So you can kind of just hang out down here. You can make a home with the squids. You can punch them in the face if you want to, and just hang out down here and have some fun. Pretty cool. I like it. Okay, dude, so now let's look at the next item. These things are actually really sick. They're called magic boots, but I call them sick boots. They're freaking... Get the freak out. Get out! Why are you here? Dear Lord. So yeah, these are the crafting recipes. You need to make magic substance, which that's the crafting recipe, and then you put it in a recipe like that, and you get magic boots. And these things, dudes... These are amazing. So let's go ahead. Let's go up here. Let's take off our diving helmet. And let's head on up here. And, dudes, these boots are probably my second favorite thing in this mod. So let's go ahead and put these on. And what these do, check this out. I'm going to walk along the water and check this out. Look at this. It turns it into freaking ice. Like, that is amazing. And that's not the cool part. There's even better stuff. So check this out. Let's say you walk across cobblestone. Watch what cobblestone does. It turns to stone. Let's say you walk across dirt. Look what it does. It turns to grass. Freaking awesome. But that's still not the cool part. There's still something better. I'll come back to this in a second. Let's head to the lava. And look what it does to lava. I put lava back here in the cafeteria. Check this out. Look at this. Yes. Turns it to obsidian. So you don't have to fear lava any longer. And then if you don't have source blocks of lava, you can turn even small blocks to obsidian. Really cool. And it seems like I'm gonna die. Oh dear Lord. And then, of course, dudes, this is the best part of these boots. So let's say you don't have an iron pickaxe. Let's say you don't want to smelt some iron or some gold. Check this out. Whenever you have these magic boots on and you walk over ores, watch what happens. Look at that. It takes the ores out, puts it on the ground, and turns that block into stone. Look at this. So all the redstone is now in my inventory, and I did not use a pickaxe. Let's walk over some lapis. The same thing happened? Yes. Happens to lapis, coal turns to coal, iron turns into an iron ingot, so no smelting, and same with gold. And then, of course, diamonds does the same thing, and then emeralds does the same thing. Look at that, dudes. No more mining when you have these boots. Freaking awesome. These boots are amazing. Go Gadget magic boots. Yes. Okay, dude, so now let's move on to the next two items. These things are really cool. They're two chest plates, and we're up here. We're in the battle arena. Inspector Gadget has to learn how to fight, but he has a sidekick. Check this out. This is called a fire plate. This is the crafting recipe, and whenever you put this thing on, dudes, it's freaking awesome. So there's some different features. You don't take fire damage when you have this on, so you can go jump in lava, and you won't take damage. And then there's another feature. Whenever you press the letter G, check this out. Look at that. You do a 5x5 area of fire. And, yes. You just turn into the fireman from Fantastic Four. I think Torchman. What's his name? The Human Blaze? I don't remember. But, yeah. Pretty awesome, dudes. You can just set everything on fire. Really good stuff. But, that's not the cool part. The cool part about this is, check this out. Let's let this fire go away before I hop up there. Check this out. Let me turn it on easy. Let me turn it to nighttime, and check this out. We're gonna spawn in some mobs and watch what happens. Look at this. They all run at me, and they just take damage and die. That is amazing. It's like a force field of fire. It's amazing. Let's just spawn in a crap ton of these. Look at this. They're all gonna chase me, and they're all taking damage. Look at this. Every single, and I think it's like a 3-block radius, and they all just get murdered. It's amazing, ain't it? Such an awesome and overpowered chess piece. This is a thing of beauty. Go Gadget, fire shield. This is amazing, dudes. Alright, dudes, so let's move on to the last training for Inspector Gadget, which is kaboom. This is called a TNT plate. Very easy to create, and I think it has the same, yeah, it has the same armor value as iron, I believe. Maybe a little bit lower. So, yeah, this is the TNT plate, dudes, and check what this thing does. Whenever you press the letter G, boom. It just blows up. It blows up everything around you, and yes. The reason why I like this, the reason why this is my favorite, because it actually has use. Let's say you want to do some strip mining, or some cave mining. Let's say you want to get down to bedrock really fast. Check this out. You press G a few times, and, well, you're down to freaking bed. Look, you just spam it. We could just spam this thing, and look, we're almost down to bedrock. So, yeah, look at this. I created that hole in like 2 seconds. And, of course, it does use a little bit of durability while you're doing this. But, yeah, you can just get down to bedrock, do some strip mining, do some other cool stuff. And, yeah, pretty good stuff, dudes. Pretty awesome stuff. But anyways, dudes, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this mod review. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And, of course, if you have, be sure to show me some love. Hit that like button down below. Maybe we can get to 16 or 17,000 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you're new to my channel and have enjoyed this commentary, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily Minecraft videos. And, yes. Oh, dear Lord, we are destroying this prison. I'll talk to you dudes later.
Yo, dude. Give me a hug.